Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Hakimi making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Chance! piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Tokyo Verdy are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Can he get it through? Hazard is in a really good position out wide. Oh, that and the shot! Knocks it out wide. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Dani Olmo. Doué looking for the run. Brilliantly cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Tokyo Verdy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, can he finish? And that's a good finish. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
14 minutes is number 18.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Fiore shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's Messi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls.
They want to be quick here.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Serginho. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Doué making a dash for it.
Birmingham definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Baresi gets it away. Berbatov, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Messi. Albert Ferrer. Doué gets a foot in here. Doué scooting forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Doué. And here's Thuram, out towards the flank. And this is Berbatov. Rijkaard going forward. So what can they make of this? And this is Van Nistelrooy. Doué. And he was alert to it. Doué. And it's made its way to him. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Doué. Doué.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Chips it through. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Thuram! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Thinks one through. That's good vision. Now that's well seen too. Marquinhos. Albert Ferrer. Doué. And here's Berbatov. Now it's Hazard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And claimed it back swiftly.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Aims beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Flings it across. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Tokyo Verdy really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Back on the way then. Now it's Berbatov. Now it's Thuram. Fiore. Birmingham Legion have a free kick. Albert Ferrer. Look at the space here. Cleared away. And that is expertly dealt with. Dani Olmo. Serginho. Now it's Doué. Well, that pass isn't the best. Kivior. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Doué. It's Albert Ferrer. That looks a good ball through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Birmingham Legion with the corner, they're first. And this is Hazard. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a promising position. And he thumps it clear. Now, can they get it back? Van Nistelrooy. Kivior. Threads one in. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Kivior is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Berbatov. He's having a shot! And he couldn't finish.
Thuram has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Alvarez receives it in a good position here. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, strongly challenged there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, what a ball! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Tokyo Verdy present their opponents with the best possible chance here. An exchange of stares, and here we go. And it's in! not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Number 11, Alvarez. Alvarez. Substitution on the field. Number 17, Hazard. Number 5, Desiree Doué.
Birmingham Legion making further changes here and in quick succession.
Number 22,
Birmingham Legion
Lee
have
Cannon.
their lead. Rijkaard does well to get it back. That has not gone well. Now, can they get him away? Howson gets over and intercepts.
Tokyo Verdy really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Spread it left. Looking to play him in. Kivior. Bellingham. Nice sequence of passes, this. Albert Ferrer has the space to scheme.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. Birmingham clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Good read, needed to be. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh no, what has happened here? Howson. Great chance! It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Birmingham Legion are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Cleared without hesitation. Looking tidy in possession here. And that's a dangerous ball. Delivers the ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, this looks sharp. And it's been played through. Oh, he's got a side... And a chance! Oh, that could be pivotal! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
6 added minutes.
Well, they've done the
has
hard
been
part.
indicated.
Now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question. How long is there left, including stoppages?
And he's intervened well there. And here's Thuram. McAllister is the team's great visionary. And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Van Nistelrooy voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
In wishing a happy wedding.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
And the Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
Now it's Dani Olmo. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Gattuso. That ball looks a good one. Now there's a fine ball. Goes for a shot! Now. And he's there to get it away. They get a throw in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Ibrahimovic. And this is Rooney. Crosses it in. Overhit and out of play. Plenty to aim at. Big chance! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Tokyo Verdy finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Looking to play him in. Rooney providing an outlet on that flank. Doué. Dani Olmo. Tries to pass it through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That is ended up in no man's land. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Tokyo Verdy really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Vieira. Now, can they get him away? Makaleli.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Serginho. Probing pass. That has been cut short. Dani Olmo, and he plays one through. Triol is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Gattuso knocks it into space. He's shifting through the gears here, and that was nowhere near his best.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nuno Mendes, Makaleli, and Mateus. He has found the way through. Mendes is flagged offside. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Dani Olmo. Messi. And the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Donnarumma. Nuno Mendes is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, good spread. Silvestre. No, again there's no way through. That is good alertness. And it's Doué. Now it's Dani Olmo. Serginho. Oh, good take in a good area. Serginho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rooney. Gattuso. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. Serginho. Now it's Messi. Foot in. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Messi. Gattuso.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's managed to get free. It's Hazard! And that's a sharp finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of... And we've reached half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. So straight into the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
He'll fancy himself from here. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Mateus! Hakimi getting this one clear. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Van Dijk gets it away. Tokyo Verdy are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's delightful. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. Dani Olmo. Now it's Rooney. And here's Hazard. Oh, lovely Phineas. Can he finish? Just cruising. They are cruising. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Number 20.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Dani Olmo. It's an imaginative pass. Can he get it through? And he's intervened well there. And this is Van Nistelrooy. That's a good ball. Nuno Mendes. Pass somewhat off target. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Makaleli. Mateus. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Hazard. Time and again they are repelled. Puyol. Now it's Rooney. Looking for options for movement. That's going across goal. Just needed better contact.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Mendes. Gattuso. Oh, that was vital. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's really well manoeuvred. He's a sharp little ball here. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Simons. Passing is crisp and sharp. Simons. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's been hooked away.
Substitution in progress.
And it's made its way to him. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Tokyo Verdy really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Tokyo Verdy may be down, but not out just yet. Look at this, and he shoots! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Yeah. Aims beyond the defence. Xavi Simons. Makalele gets over and intercepts into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. That's a cute ball. Floated through. This looks promising. And the ball is out of play. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. No, it's come to nothing. Short changes him with that pass. Rice, he's beaten the last man, and a chance! And that's a tidy finish. It's the moment they all wanted. And that's it. Tokyo Verdy were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in